So you've finished building your hoop house. Now it's time to design the interior space. There's no formula for designing the interior of a hoop house, but there are things that you want to keep in mind. First of all, there's the ergonomics of the people who use it. If you're 50 like me, you might not want to bend down so far. So raised beds and elevated workspaces are really valuable. Secondly, once you've built this hoop house, you'll begin to understand just how incredibly valuable every square inch is. Therefore, you're going to want to use every square inch. So aerial space becomes essential. You can see that I've designed this potting bench, which includes a compost underneath for in-house composting. The advantages of which are the convenience of just putting your crop wastes and plant residues right in. Keeps the microbes and the worms active all winter, adds a little heat to the hoop house. It's all set up with multi-use capability, perfect for the permaculturist. So you can see, once we had our locust posts in place, it was very simple to go on and build this boardwalk. The boardwalk serves as a surface for plants, for potted plants, and for trays of seedlings in the spring. Boardwalk also serves for us to access the vegetables. Of course, we had tomatoes up at 13 feet, string beans up at 13 feet. Who wants to be balancing on a ladder, harvesting your beans and tomatoes? So the boardwalk serves as a plant habitat as well as a human access point. You can see the raised beds, as I mentioned, make it easier for people to bend over and do the work. They also prevent the compaction of soil. People know where to walk. People know what's the bed and what's the path. The paths are narrow. Obviously, we don't want to use up our valuable gardening space. So the paths are as narrow as they need to be to get a wheelbarrow through, to come through to harvest greens. And we have, through the use of raised beds, maximized the root zone, and we're able to grow large quantities of vegetables in this small space.